Hi, I'm Hallie Steinberg. This is my dashboard about beer prices in baseball. So my first graph up here is a map of all the MLB teams. The darker the red, the higher the price per ounce for beer. The darker the black, the lower the price per ounce for beer. We can also interact with it and see how different clubs their prices change over the years. And then moving down to this plot, it's just a basic scatter plot of wins that a team has in a season versus the price per ounce for that season. And then split between the NL and the AL. And then the bigger the circle, the more World Series titles that a team has. So if we click on one of these big ones, like the New York Yankees, who have a lot of World Series titles, it'll highlight up here that team's dot, and you can look at a different season for that dot as well. And then it'll also highlight that team's World Series titles over here. And then if we go over to just this basic bar plot, it's just how many World Series titles that a team has. And then if we click on one of these, so maybe the St. Louis Cardinals, it'll filter over here to just that team. And again, you can go and look at how maybe that team has changed. So that kind of corresponds to this chart over here, which is just a trend of the prices over the years for that team. So the Cardinals are going down, which is good. And then over here, it shows all of the price per ounces for that team across all the seasons that we have data for. So we can see the Cardinals had 100 wins in 2015 and charged more than they did in 2016 when they only had 86 wins. And then the last thing that we can do is we can click on one of these teams over here. So the Braves, for example, and for any year, any team, and we're taken to another browser where we can see those stats for that team in that year.